Hey, what's up you guys? Bloody Jacob here to bring you my weekly review.
Hey, what's up you guys? Bloody Jacob here, meeting my icon, Catherine Isabel here.
Across the streams of hopes and dreams where things are really not. Come along if you can. Come along if you dare.
Have a good one. Cheers, guys.
Side of your mind, but please realize you'll probably be surprised.
What's wrong, Blake?
Close your eyes and just concentrate on the sound of my voice. Where are you? I need you to tell me what you see.
Hello? Dr. Andover?
Fear. So many people stricken with debilitating phobias. Until I found the cure.
I know you saw him too. Everything fades once you're in there. You don't have to be afraid of anything anymore.
All of us wear masks every day. Isn't this mask what scares you? Is what it represents.
I'm sorry to leave!
Get me out of here! What is it?
Hey, what's up you guys? Bloody Jacob here to bring you my review of another horror movie. This time we're going to be talking about Fear Clinic, a feature-length film version of a web series, which this film stars Robert Englund, of course the iconic horror legend, as well as Fiona, Dourif, and Thomas Dekker.
He's coming.
Face your fear. It can't hurt you. I was fighting fear and winning. It's not real. But something went wrong. It can't hurt you. It's not real.
So yeah, I have the DVD right here. And like I said, this started from a web series which actually did feature people like Kane Hodder and Danielle Harris, but they chose not to reprise their roles in the film version for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. But we still got a really good cast here, and it has Robert Englund as Dr. Andover, and he runs this clinic, and he uses this invention of his, like a fear chamber, which causes hallucinations, almost like confronting your fears, and of course, the irony of Freddy Krueger being the one trying to help patients with this. But, it causes, like, these psychological side effect issues, it seems, and with the death of one patient at the beginning of the movie, we get a little bit of a time skip, and Englund's character, Dr. Andover, he's kind of in a rut, he's just sort of depressed by it all, but eventually he becomes obsessed, because he starts thinking there's this supernatural force or some kind of evil entity that has, plagued my invention, and, it's getting in people's minds and stuff like that. So he starts looking into that, and meanwhile, an old patient of his, played by Fiona Dourif, comes back to check on things that she can control. So yeah, that's brief, sum up of the plot there and the premise. I actually got this movie a couple of years ago, but I remember trying to watch it, and I was really, really tired one night, and for some reason I didn't watch it after that. But I gave it a look a night or two ago because I'm going to Flashback Horror convention in Chicago tomorrow for the weekend. I had the privilege of meeting Robert Englund last year at the same convention. You know, very nice guy, still very passionate about his work. And I'm meeting Fiona Dourif this year, so I wanted to give it a real watch and you know, just be able to bring it up to her. But yeah, I gotta say, I actually thought Fear Clinic was pretty good. I liked it. Like I said, despite you know those you know, very good actors in the web series not coming back, you know, Robert Englund, of course, he's always great, very consistent. You know, he said before that he pretty much always plays like these Van Helsing sort of old Dr. Loomis, you know, wise type of characters now, and that's kind of who Dr. Andover is. But you know, he does a good job at it. You know, he does a good job like showing the weight that this guy has on his shoulders. You know, his desperation, his concern. And Robert Englund's voice, of course, being Freddy Krueger, it's the perfect one to hear. Concentrate on the sound of my voice. You know, even though he's sort of, you know, the good guy of this film. And Fiona Dourif, I really liked a lot in this movie as well. She's been really good in the past couple Chucky movies, and here she's good again. Dekker, he's someone who I actually liked in the Nightmare on Elm Street 2010 remake, and he has a different role here. You know, his character is so traumatized by what he's been through. You know, he's rendered to a wheelchair. He has you know, speaking issues, and I thought Thomas Dekker actually played off of that pretty well. And him and Fiona Dourif share a really nice scene. Actually, it's like genuinely sort of or you know, you actually buy into their, I guess, chemistry. But yeah, don't go into this though thinking that it somehow turns into like a blood and guts type of film. It's definitely more of like a psychological horror type of thing, which I actually enjoyed about it. And you have some effects towards the end when the stuff really starts happening. You know, of course, Dr. Andover turns out to be, you know, pretty on the money. You know, so there's some CG effects that I guess some people didn't really care for. I thought it was alright, definitely not the worst I've seen. And there's some actually some solid makeup work on some of the actors' faces as well, as they were more and more affected by it. So I thought it was all around pretty good for, you know, the budget they had on that end. You know, and I was intrigued, you know, and you know, got my interest. It was only like an hour and 35 minutes, so I thought it was paced fairly well. And yeah, so really not that many complaints about this movie, which is why I'm probably giving it about a B+. You know, very solid, if not very good. Happy to have it in my collection. And yeah, you know, I guess like maybe some of you know, Dourif's characters' friends in the movie, they were a little bit on the weaker end acting wise, but really, you know, if you like the premise, I think you'll enjoy this movie. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this one. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time, hopefully with some footage or something from the convention. So yeah, peace.